So I just wanted to show what I was up to in season 3, and this is so far. This is just a mule, but my character is a Amerdin for now. I say for now because at some point I'm gonna switch him back to Holy Bolt, because the Amerdin is sort of risky with the bad gear. But right now I'm using him as a Amerdin because for questing, the Amerdin gets through everywhere. But as I said, it's sort of risky. I'm just gonna show my stats. You can see that I've got my resist going. The faster casting is pretty slow. The hit recovery is good. The run walk is bad. The MF is bad. And what else? Okay. Yeah, I'm block at 25%, but with Holy Shield, it goes up to 37%, so that's pretty nice. Damage is not great, but it works. I'm just gonna show the skill. Yeah, I'm starting Act 3 now. So we had 20 in Vigor. I just put some points in Holy Shield. I didn't have Holy Shield before, but as you go up in Act 2, at the end of Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4, 5, it becomes more and more squishy, and you need to put some defense a bit. So 20 concentration, I put some point in Bless Aim, and of course Bless Hammer is maxed. So I could show the gear I'm using. And I only traded for a single item, and it's for this item. What I really like about this item is that you pretty much get quickish hammer with just the spectral shard. And right now I'm not using stealth, but if I put stealth, just spectral shard and stealth, those two together, and you get 75 FCR, which is pretty quick hammers. But right now I'm at 50 because my resists are just too bad and I don't want to die. So I'm still using this helm which I made in Act 2 normal. Just a bunch of fire resist basically. I'm using this for more damage and a bit of dexterity, which means more block. This shield is pretty bad. I'm still hoping to get a better shield at some point. And I might actually add 4 sockets to this thing and just sell it off, because people are buying that for crazy amount. But I could make what's it called? Shell at rhyme in that shield. But I would even lose 7% all resist. I would gain some block. It actually could be good, but the thing is that Shell is still selling for a nice amount, so I'm not gonna do that. What else? Yeah, I found this key, which for some reason I'm not able to sell it right now, so it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so this is a resist shield. Of course I could make what's it called, Ancient Pledge. It would be better, but I'm sort of waiting to get like a 3 open socket crappy-ish paladin shield with maybe like 15 all resist and 3 open socket, and I would make Ancient Pledge and that thing. Of course, if I get like a 4 socket paladin shield, I'm just gonna sell it off because people are buying really high right now. What else? Okay, so the armor is it's sort of a bad smoke, I would call it like that. Yeah, it's got some things going for it, so nice resist and faster hit recovery. The defense is not important. These boots are pretty bad, but again my resist is so bad that yeah, I need to compromise on the run walk. Anyway, when I use vigor, it sort of moves in the end. But of course, if I put stealth and like 40% run walk, now it becomes sort of absurd really quick. But yeah, like I said, I would just die if I would do that, because the resists are just too bad. This ring is really good for this early in the ladder, and I could try to sell it off, but honestly right now I need it, so I'm not selling it off. It's basically the only good item I found that I didn't try to sell, or that I sold. This was bought from a vendor. Yeah, just big resist, and of course I get 4 sockets, 4 stash thing. This is pretty bad. Again, it's just to get my resist up. This was bought from a vendor, so resist again. And my charms are crappy, but of course I need those because my resists are bad. So what else? On Switch I bought the teleport staff, which I repaired like 3 or 4 times right now. So yeah, you need to buy this in Act 3 normal. You need this because it saves you from dying, but of course in hardcore you need to be somewhat safe and not jump around like a madman, because you're just gonna die. What else could I say about this character? Yeah, I leveled him up a bit in Arcane Sanctuary, because hammers are good right there. And I did like 4 black tower runs, but yeah, it's so risky. The paladin is bad against archers, basically. The hammer then. Well, until you get a lot of block. Maybe I could try to do it again, but it's sort of shaky, because yeah, until you're like 50 or 60% block, you get it a lot. So for gear, yeah, I need to upgrade. The shield would be the first thing I would upgrade, and if I could, then I could use faster run walk boots. It would be a lot better, or just get rid of this armor and use stealth again, and that way I would get some faster hammers. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do next, just to put stealth back on. So I need to get more cold and fire resist on the shield. So that's it. But yeah, I could do a little run in Arcane, just to show it off. Yeah, but before doing this, I want to show off what I sold. This was before. This was before d2r. But and this was in Path to Exile, so just ignore this cell. But you can see that I generated quite a big amount of gold, the forum gold, and this is the only thing I bought, and it's not the 3x3, by the way. It's just that I can't on my phone I don't change the comment when I buy something. So this is a spectral shard, which I bought for only 10 forum gold. Like I said earlier, it's just really good for the mana, the faster casting, which solves a lot of headache, and on top of that you get even some all resist. And I want to add that in classic this used to be probably the best in slot for hammer than the spectral shard.